May is here, kind of, sort of. It's still April, but I mean, it's here. So, will it be any fun? I genuinely don't know. Let's find out.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Gravity here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I am going through the May preview. Now, so you guys know, and I've been saying this, new job syndrome or whatever. Been a busy week. However, I did get your vote on Aqualad. Surprisingly enough, I was all prepared for everyone to want Giganta and was putting resources into her. And then people were like, Aqualad. Aqualad will be the versus Superboy. Forgive. So Aqualad's in-depth guide will be coming out after this one. And then I'll do a versus of Superboy and Aqualad since I already made that promise. And then I'll start the versus on the reworks of this month. So just so you guys know, there's a heads up. Anyway, May is here. And I gotta be honest, I don't know any of these characters. So let me know. Comic Book Corner, starting soon. Is there any kind of comics I should read about Monkey Prince and Dr. Light? Here we go. So May is here with Monkey Prince, Marcus Sun, and Dr. Light, Kimio Hoshi. Hopefully I did not say that incorrectly. And then the reworks are Katana and Blee's Red Lantern. Now Katana, I got her just a little bit too late. Right when I was entering like the beginnings of the end game is when I got Katana, and she was really, really good, but I just didn't have a real role for her, didn't have a real use for her. So happy to see that she got a rework. Let's see what it does. I think she was really, really good in the mid and early game. Well, at least a couple years ago. And then Blee's, I've always liked Blee's. However, I fully admit she doesn't work, or she didn't. We'll see with the rework. She didn't work. She was not a good tune, but I loved her for some reason. Don't ask me why. So I can't wait to actually get to their reworks and see what that's all about. But first, let's go into Dr. Light, who is the daily login hero. So, isn't Dr. Light a villain? And wasn't that a guy? Anyway, Kimio Hoshi was the supervising astronomer at the observatory in Japan. Oh, God. Sumimasen. She was chosen by the Monitor, as a champion to protect the Earth from the threat of the Anti-Monitor under the name of Dr. Light. Okay, so then maybe I'm completely wrong on the history there. I don't know why I thought Dr. Light was a villain. Okay, so charged beam, special damage to an enemy. Now here's another thing too. So a lot of times, or more recently, I've like had a quick overview or quick read through of this. I literally have been so busy, I haven't had a chance to even read a word of this till now. So forgive, I'm gonna be processing this a little bit slower than I normally do. Special damage to an enemy, still 3 buffs. Stealing is really in right now. Stealing buffs is really in. From the target and transform them into intelligence ops. Okay, that's cool. You steal the buffs and then you transform them into, okay. If Dr. Light has any positive immunity, use charge beam again on the target without stealing any buffs. I wish they would have done it again, but with stealing buffs. That would have been cool, but maybe she would have been OP. I don't know. Giving herself 6 intelligence ups, I mean, that's not that bad, right? Given how some others ramp. But Light Barrier. Apply damage immunity to herself and transform 5 debuffs into intelligence ups. Okay. Legendary point. Also, if Dr. Light has no intelligence ups, apply 3 crit chance ups to herself. So if she has no int ups, she'll give herself 3 crit chance ups and convert 5 buffs into 5 debuffs into intelligence ups. Okay. Exploding Light. Heavy special damage to all enemies. Copy all int ups from the teams before attacking and remove all int ups from Dr. Light afterwards. Can't miss if Dr. Light has more than 15 int ups before attacking. So that would be interesting around Parasite. So she's going to copy all the buffs, remove them all from Dr. Light. But here's the thing. She's copying them, not stealing them. If she stole them, that would make the enemy team weaker against special damage attacks. But as it's just a copy and they get to keep their buffs, it'll do a solid hit, solid damage, depending on how many end-ups are out there versus the individual tune that's getting hit. So if there's like 20 total out there and you get 20, and then you apply that 20 before the attack of one of the tunes who only has 5, then it's going to be a much harder hit. But it would be even harder if that tune didn't have those 5. Okay, and I understand the whole like that has to disappear afterwards because you don't want to make the parasite mistake again. Untouchable. If Dr. Light is attacked while having damage immunity, gain 2 int ups and apply 5 hit chance downs to the attacker. Legendary. Also apply 3 crit damage ups to herself. She seems kind of selfish. Um, all right, that's okay. So if she gets attacked while having damage immunity. All right, so I guess that's good for your AoEs because most likely, well, I mean, it is PvP and the AI is stupid in PvP a lot of times. Energy absorption. Gain 2 crit chance ups and 2 crit damage ups if an enemy gained at least 1 buff at the end of their turn. Legendary, start the combat with damage immunity. We're taking that one. So then you gain 2 crit chance ups and 2 crit damage ups. She might be a beast. So no matter how many they gain, she only gets the 2. But then if it comes around our turn again, so that's about 8. That should be 8 crit chance ups, 8 crit damage ups if you're running against tunes that are going to buff. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's go down to Monkey Prince. Marcus' son. Did I go too far? Nope, we're good. Monkey Prince uses magic to enhance himself and to weaken his enemies. Finish them with powerful staff strikes. Okay, that doesn't give any history on him. That was copy pasted. All right. Jingu Bang. Damage to a single enemy. Apply 4 crit chance or 4 hit chance downs and 75% chance to apply enrage. Legendary. Also deal 2% true damage per hit chance down on the target, max 10. Okay. So if they have 10, then you apply 20% true damage. That ain't bad. 100 years meditation. Convert up to 10 debuffs into 5% true overheal, so 50% overheal per converted debuff. If no debuff on target, oh, that's for anybody. If no debuff on target, gain 5 evasion ups. 75% chance to gain enrage immunity. Legendary, gain true sight. Gain enrage immunity. I like the overheal. I do like the overheal. Okay. Okay. Mystic Cloud. Apply 100% turn meter down to all enemies. How very flash of you. Black Flash. 60% chance to purge all buffs on them. So you reduce the turn meter and remove all their buffs. You're definitely not opening with the A. Well, maybe you will open with the A3. It depends. It doesn't say can't miss though. So could that be like, you try to do it to Cheshire and you miss? We don't know. Legendary. Also apply 7 hit chance downs to 2 random enemies. Is it 7 per or 7 total? Okay, we'll have to see. Monkey Trickster. At the start of an enemy's turn, 70% chance to use Jingu Bang on them, but without dealing any damage. Can't miss. So you apply hit chance downs, and you could apply enrage on an enemy before their turn. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I kind of like that mechanic. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but I kind of like it that he's going to give hit chance downs and potentially enrage right before an enemy's turn. Okay, I see you. Also, 50% chance to purge up to 5 buffs on them. Oh, wow, okay. So then before they go, you purge 5 buffs, you give them hit chance downs and enrage. Oh, okay. Plus 50% chance if Monkey Prince has any evasion ups, so that you definitely do it. Ooh, I like. Deceitful Blow. If Monkey Prince hits an enemy with 10 plus hit chance downs, using Jingu Bang, decrease. Oh, my head is in the way. Let's go this way. Decrease cooldown of targets, or increase cooldown of targets' second and third ability by 1. I was waiting for when they were gonna put something in there like that. That was in like Raid Shadow Legends back when I used to play. I was wondering when they're gonna add something like that. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. If Monkey Prince hits an enemy with 10, I like that a lot. If Monkey Prince evades an attack, call assist from a random teammate. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know if he's going to be a great tune, but I think he's going to be a fun one. He's definitely going to be fun. Also, not going to do the mega store at the end of this one because Khaled Fallfell hasn't put out his post yet. So I'm waiting on him. Once he puts out his post, then I'll make the video. But then that video will have to be probably after the verses. So, wielding a cursed samurai sword that holds the soul of her husband. Wow. I didn't. I feel like I knew that, but I forgot it. Master martial artist Tatsu Yamashiro seeks to punish all criminals. Here we go. Siphon Strike. Heavy damage to an enemy. Steal 2 buffs from target. Can't miss. That stealing buff thing is so in right now. Legendary. At the end of her turn, Katana gains 2 strength ups, max 8, for each buff and has, oh wow, and has 50% chance to gain awareness. Okay. So she'll gain 2 strength ups. So she'll get 8 if she has 4 buffs. And then she potentially gets awareness. Commune with the Fallen. Gain 4 crit chance ups. Gain 2 evasion ups for each dead enemy. If there are no dead enemies, gain crit immunity. Okay. Purge 6 debuffs from Katana. Legendary, gain 25% true heal. All right, not bad. Falling Blade. Heavy damage to an enemy, 50% increased crit damage. Legendary, Katana uses Commune with the Fallen if target is killed. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this up a little bit. Soul Taker. Katana's critical hits grant her 50% turn meter up and steal 2 buffs from the target. If the target is killed, gain death immunity instead. So she'll give herself 50% turn meter up on all of her attacks if they crit. So don't run her against Aquaman, but do run her with someone who's going to give crit chance ups, like your Steppenwolves, like your Owlman, those. Legendary. Cooldown of all superpowers -1 if target is killed. Okay. Outsider. Katana has 110% increased health and deals 1.5% true damage for each debuff on the target. 15. Okay. That's looking good. So what that ends up being like 22.5. Katana steals all immunities and awareness from the target when attacking them. I don't know if she's going to be good. I think it's going to be an okay kit. I think it's going to be okay at best. But I do like it. Not bad. All right, here we go. Bleeze. In Love with a Monster. If you check out my old in-depth guide on her. Old, bro. Okay, Bleeze. Proud life. Bleeze's proud life as Princess of Havania, sure, became nothing but torment after being captured by the Sinestro Corps. A rage so great filled her heart that a Red Lantern ring was summoned, turning her into the newest member of the Atrocitus rankings. And that was the other thing too. Like, I don't know the history of Supergirl and the Red Lantern ring. I can imagine what it would be, and it makes me wonder, like, given like the red ring of the Red Lanterns, because I'm not into the Lantern universe like that. A lot of superheroes should have Red Lantern rings. Superman, whole planet got blowed up by a Brainiac. Batman, parents got killed in the alley in front of him. How are there not more? Nightwing, parents died in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Icon was actually put into slavery. See what I mean? Like, Martian Manhunter, his entire family was murdered. Like, why are there not more rage-filled superheroes with red rings running around? Anyway, Burning Blood. Damage to a single target. Gain Taunt, which that was one of the things I liked on the A1. If you run her with someone who calls assist, like Darkseid or Hippolyta, then Legendary. Plus 80% additional damage if Bleeze has Taunt. If Bleeze is enraged, can't miss. So this is her Legendary point. So you're definitely running her with... oh my god, if Atrocitus wasn't obnoxious and on my boards already. Rejection. Damage to all enemies and apply Enrage. Oh, so much Enrage around here. Apply heal immunity if an enemy is taunting. Oh, there's something for Parasite. And gain death immunity if an enemy is enraged. Okay. She gains death immunity if an enemy is enraged. Okay, Kiss of Death. That's an underrated Jada Kiss album. Heavy damage to a single enemy. If the target is enraged, deal plus 200% damage. Damn. Legendary. Gain True Sight and apply Enrage on the target if they don't already have it. This is just going to make Atrocitus so much more prevalent. At least that's where my first thought goes. I would run her with Dark Side and Atrocitus. Villains taking over DC Legends, man. Damn, superheroes don't have a chance. At the end of every enemy turn, if the enemy is enraged, purge 6 buffs. Legendary. Gain stun. Or sorry, gain stun. That would suck. I'm going to stun myself. Stun a random enemy with enrage. Beauty and Beast. At the beginning of her turn, 75% chance to apply 5 mins. If she has taunt, gain awareness. Legendary. At the beginning of the battle, Bleed starts with taunt and death immunity. Well, thank you. She's a turn 0 taunter now. Most taunters are useless unless they're turn 0, unless you're going to run like a 2 taunter set. I like her. I like her kit. But man, if I wasn't seeing Atrocitus a lot before, damn. Damn, bro. I mean, Parasite has kind of slowed that down a little bit, but when I said that, made that video, right after I said it, all my boards had nothing but Atrocitus, and I was like, oh, well, there goes all my hopes. Cassandra Cain, the one who is all. She's still a beast in this game. Get those frags. I mean, she's not as prevalent as she used to be, and she's not as awesome as she used to be, but she's still pretty good, especially if you're early and mid game. You want to stack up on the Cassandra Cain frags. So you have Plastic Man, Katana, Plastic Man, bleh! Bleeds, hopefully. Starro, working on him. I'm working on him. I have him level 65. I need to get a few more XP mats, and then I could take him level 70. However, he's a taunter, and this is the thing a problem I was running into with Giganta as well. I slowly pushed up to 80-11 on my taunters and started rebirthing them just so they could survive the damage. However, that means I've entered another realm of like how powerful the enemies are. So now an L4 taunter like Giganta and L2 Starro is probably not going to be able to hang with the rest of my roster. So it's kind of hard to evaluate them. Made 2 showdowns for Parallax Cal Rainer. You couldn't have done White Lantern. You couldn't have done White Lantern Cal Rainer. You had to do Parallax. And then the board clear Saint Walker, underrated lead, especially early mid-game. He's not so great in end-game, but you can still use him in end-game, but he's really good in early and mid. Let's see, keep going down. Frickin' Parallax. Are you kidding me? He's a broke-ass Barda, and Barda right now is a broke-ass Barda. Okay, so female Blitz. Okay, cool. Is that what, Alien Blitz right there? All right, cool. So then at least in that Blitz, I won't have to worry about Atrocitus. Vomit. Okay, so Monkey Prince. So, of course, we have Katana, Dr. Light, Bleeze, Monkey Prince as the bonus tunes. Then you have Fire. Is that what I'm saying right there? Fire, Desaad. You have Dead Man, and you have Booster Gold. Let's see if I can do anything with that. Then you have the 6-day challenge, which gives you Parasite frags. Go after those. He's the best tune in the game right now. Owlman, I think he's pretty good. I think he's got a lot of utility, especially if you're early in mid game. I keep saying that because I keep trying to think on that. Especially if you're early in mid game, he could be useful, especially with some of these can't miss. If you don't have, or especially with these evasion and hit chance down tunes. If you don't have anyone that's can't miss, or it's not high enough, or whatever, then Owlman can be used in those situations. So just a heads up. And then the man who steals. Here's the eligible list for those events. The man who steals Ultraman events, or blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna read through all that for you. And then wait, I just see now I have to do. Ooh. Why do they come out with all these awesome Batman skins, but then Batman is still trash? Oh, but this is for World Greatest Detective. World Greatest Detective ain't that bad though. You can still use World's Greatest Detective. I might have to go after this skin. Top 500 for raids. I haven't done top 500. I haven't been top 500 in months. Yeah, I got to push for that one. Sorry, bro. I got to push for that one. Top 500 raids. Okay. We pushing for that one. We going for that one. We going for that one. I got to. I can't not do that. And then I already saw like the Lex that's in there in the store for $10. I mean, cool. It's cool. I'm not about to spend $10 on it though. All right, so let's keep going. Now down here and returning to the store, the the White Lantern Batman White Knight. This is the for CC, and then Superman Bombshell. I already have that one. So stat boost, Dead Man, Wandering Spirit. He's actually really good. I like Dead Man. It's so much fun to play with him. He's a lot of fun to play with. Mr. Miracle. Somebody even, and I asked for this before, somebody put this in the comment section below, that somebody said there was like a definitive volume for Mr. Miracle, and I was searching for it and I couldn't find it. So please, because I don't know anything about his history, please put that in the comment section. Okay, and I don't have him leveled up at all. At all. King Shark. I love King Shark. King Shark is so much fun to play with, especially if there's no like debuff immunity out there. And then Arcus got a stat boost. Arcus was a beast, and now he got a stat boost. So we got to come back to these one-shots again. Cracking skulls. Okay. All right. Okay. And then, another one. Which John Stewart is this one? Hold on. They keep trying to make Green Lantern John Stewart work. They keep trying. I mean, I'll give him a shot. We'll see if he's approved at all. But, so yeah. All right. That's that. Thank you guys for watching. I try to do such videos whenever I can at the moment because work is just crazy. But I'm going to try to get back to my Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Thanks again for watching all the way through. I'll see you next time.